How's everyone doing tonight? Okay, we'll start off with a couple of short poems. This one's called Amongst the Fray. Life begins like an empty statue, cold and dark, smooth and formless. But with every day that passes, we carve out our features through dreams and ambition, leaving some nicks along the way with our scars and our tradition. And somewhere amongst the fray, we scrape away what's no longer needed, creating a world that's free from the void and lighting the way through our darkness of nothing, carefully stepping over the shards of what we were and standing as what we become. Thank you. This one's called Soul Music Language. There's sadness that speaks, yet its voice is trapped within a song, haunting with its melodies, reaching with open arms, capturing the depths of the soul. And when the lights go out and the music stops, somewhere trapped within you, if you listen close, that song still plays till no end, echoing through the ages. What evokes melancholy to me may be perceived anew by every ear that it's embraced. A song once manifested by sorrow now brings joy with its beauty, bringing us all together. An orphaned opus found its way home, a cadence for the brokenhearted. Thank you. All right, here's a little longer poem. It's called Flames in Our Footsteps. Searching for a hidden path out, I scaled the great stone walls of myself, searching for some light or some sky in mind within a mental cavern of some broken stone shelves. And I find I'm clinging to the only thing in which I truly know, that I'm a formless shape, a fading color, a flickering dancing flame in a neon world. And I cringe to think I cringe to think who I am may hinge on those who walk the path before me. I spent a good 20 years following the flames in our footsteps, but I'm incapable of respecting the journey. Crawling came first, now I'm walking towards tomorrow. Find who I am is running wild when it's escaped from any sorrow. Like an ancient infant, obeying impulses and lessons, stumbling through a dark ceramic wonderland, building monuments in my honor just to smash them down again. And who am I to contend? To genius. Architects holding my world in their universal span, yet I find them slipping through the creases. An alien chameleon just trying to fit in, but I just don't belong. So I made a decision. I'm turning off the world, walking toward a brave direction, and putting down my phone. Not really. Sacrificing who I was in hopes that the one I become finds new life beyond the norm I've constantly found myself just buying from. Always looking back, why do I feel so out of touch? Drowning in a pool of people who can't respect the cost. The cost it took to bring us to this place, this progress, this change, and for every step forward, that life gets easier and that's longer, is another step back for the things we've had to exploit to make this happen. To finance a world for a new generation of generating. And the more I think about that path ahead, the more I see us desperately trying to stay afloat, thrashing above in the wake of our own waste, piling everything we have in the center of the world, staying warm from its enterprises, walking through the hot coals in search of that next hot product, and hoping the flames will light the path to tomorrow. But until we reach into that, our essence, reaching further than our modern fabrications of ourselves, beyond the distractions and contradictions, everything that we've forgotten on those broken down mental shelves, what remains is a new generation of generating and a world that's up for sale. Thank you.